And so today I'm with my good friend Tony.
Hi guys.
And so Tony called me and said he had a problem with his screen doors. So we had a bit of a chat and he explained that the screen was coming off. It's very common to put fiberglass as a fly screen, but these days people are upgrading to a better product. You can either use aluminium or stainless steel. So aluminium is good, but it tends to, if you hit it, it tends to mark its creases. Stainless steel is what I used. And so I've had it in my house for 10 years and they still look brand new. So the first thing we need to do is take all the screws off. Okay, Tony, can you grab that door?
No worries.
So the next thing we need to do is take the bead off all the way around that holds the mesh in place. All right, so this comes off pretty easy. So now we're ready to go. Okay, that's it, Tony. What do you think?
Beautiful, Musa.
Okay, so now we'll give this an hour to dry. We're now ready to put the mesh on. And so the product we're using is Primeview, made by Cyclone, which is a really good brand. The extrusion section where the bead goes in is just here, the spline. So you start all the way to the end, and it's really hard to start the first bit. There we go. So while Tony's doing that, I'm actually pulling this mesh this way so we don't get ripples in here, and you can get ripples quite easily. That's it. So now this is the important bit. We've got to take this across without changing the direction of the weave. You're doing a really good job there, Tony. Have a look at that. Let me just show you. Look how nice and flat that is. There's no ripples or anything in that. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, so now we're coming to the last corner. Okay, Tony, we'll come around. All right, I'll actually cut this off for you now. Just going to use a Stanley knife. Okay, so that's in. We're done.
Perfect.
All right, so now, Tony, what we're going to do with a Stanley knife, we just go through gently, trim off all that mesh that's excess. All right, Tony, it's done. Let's put the doors on.
Let's go.
Great job, Tony. The lock's on. Beautiful. Mate, that looks fantastic, doesn't it?
It looks fabulous.
I'm so happy with that. So you can see straight through it. I mean...
I can't even tell there's the mesh there.
It's there.